Alrighty, I'm all done plowing the world's biggest field. It's all ready to be sowed, and I've been doing some other things off screen, so let's take a look. Well, I managed to get Courseplay to plot out the field. So far I'm only about 2/3 done, but it's showing 1,135 hectares. I'd imagine that's going to be close to 2,000 by the time that we're done. Now we're going to see if we can get it to create a course. Starting location was southwest. Heading north. Return to first point. Module activated. Alright, now we gotta save it because it may crash. It's the biggest one I've done so far. This type is barley. I don't know where he got that from. Alright, let's plot the course and see what happens. Take a while. Ah, there we go, look at there. Not exactly lined up. Try. We're going to have to start one row back. Cover some territory we already covered. Alright, let's give this a try. That seems to be working. That'll save me from having to use GoPro, or GPS, and it can keep running while I'm doing other things. I got some maintenance to do, some trees to plant, so I think I'll go do that while it's finishing its job. Well, the JCB is almost out of fuel, and we're just about exactly halfway done. There's the pickup. It's right in the middle of the map. So I'm going to have to get me something to refuel it. Now, I installed a gas station, but it's way over on the edge of the map. So I'm going to get me my favorite fueling vehicle, the Grasshopper. Now this is not only a really fun vehicle to drive around, it's faster than hell and it's really hard to flip. Got some huge tires on it. but it is also an excellent fueling machine. Let's see, I forget what the key is. Y. Yeah, see, there you go. It's a hidden feature. You can offload water, fuel, seed, and fertilizer. All in there was one compact little dynamo. Oh, off we go. We're going to need to see where we're going here. Because there's no landmarks to go by. Got a really good trigger on it, so you don't have to fiddle around trying to get it in just the right spot. You just plant that right there into the vehicle. And there you go. Plus it also mows grass. It picks up grass. It'll even clean the mess that the cows make. All around good, handy little vehicle. It doesn't have a PTO, but you can tow implements around with it, front and rear. Although a lot of them don't fit because the damn tires are so big. And I think we'll put him, well, that ain't him. That's him. Put him up in the maintenance. Been doing a little bit of road work. Got the Lizard Road paver going. And some dirt roads. But I got to get this plowing done. We got a lot done. It's already a huge field. I'll try to remember to put a link to this grasshopper in the description. Just a one doggone handy tool to have around, I'll tell you. Not realistic, but the hell with realistic anyway. What's realistic is what you think is realistic. And who cares, as long as you're having fun. There you go. One of the best tools in the toolbox. The grasshopper. Having a little fun with the grasshopper. Can't tip that puppy over. Let's get down to ground level here. You can see the size of this thing. It's pretty doggone big. Got a PTO in the front. Not one in the back. Should be the other way around. Well, like I said, most of the implements don't work well because the tires are in the way. And 3-point hitch back here. Fun toys. Not much going on out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta do something. Well, looks like I'm holding my hat high there. I knew I had a big head, but I didn't know it was that big. Alrighty, we are done with plowing our world's largest field. And we're ready to start sowing. First, let's get rid of this humongous plow since we won't be needing it anymore. Actually, there is nothing left to plow. And we'll go fuel up the brute. I increased the fuel capacity of this, I think up to 6,000 liters, only because this field is so big. If I ever use this tractor again, I'm just going to have to keep filling it up. Okay, first, before we get started, if you'll remember from the last episode, the 50-meter case air seeder I was using wasn't very helper friendly. So I've gotten a 32-meter, which I know works. So I've used it on other maps. And I'm assuming it'll work here. I think she's all full and ready to go. Yep. I'm going to be buying my seed, so I won't be using any of that. So now, before we get started on the sowing, let's jump into the chopper and have a look around from the air. And off we go. Alright, here's a strip of wheat I planted as a test. It's coming along fine. So let's take a look at the field, make sure we didn't miss any spots. Gonna have to get up pretty high to see it all, I think. I think you'll pretty much tell it's all plowed. I was able to do the last portion using course play, so it went a little faster towards the end. I don't know why the chopper's disappearing. And I set up a couple of sheds out here. To store the equipment. Although I doubt it's going to see much use. They're going to be spending all their time out in the field. The road pavers there and the old grass hopper. While you were gone, I also did a little bit of work on the landscaping. Added a little strip mall here, just to give it some character. And of course we have the gas station and the vehicle shop. And one of my favorite places to hang out in after work, I added Mom's Diner. We stop in for a quick cup of coffee here.
Willkommen in Mom's Diner.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, we'll just rock out here at Mom's Diner after work. Mom's been talking about getting a license to serve beer, which we all think is a great idea. So we'll be working on getting her started on that. Maybe install a brewery, grow some barley, and make some Mom's beer.
Willkommen in Mom's Diner.
Ah, you already said that, Mom. Alright, let's get started sowing here. Should be all ready to go. We got the Big Bud 950. We have the 1200 horsepower model, even though that says 950. Off we go. We should double check, make sure we have wheat selected here. Yes, we do. Don't need that. Nothing to see. Wheat's coming along fine. It's in the final stage of growth, I think. We could take a look. Okay, there's wheat planted. Yeah, looks like it's in the final stage of growing. It'll be ready to harvest, but by the time we get finished sowing this field, you can see it's pretty doggone big. I have no idea why it shows a gas station in the middle of the field, because there isn't one. Let's go there and look. Told you. Okay, it's time to do some sowing. Serious sowing. It'll take longer using a 32 meter over a 50. I'll get a little overlap going. And away she goes. Yeah, I've also increased the speed of this sower, as well as the speed of the big bud, because it's going to take maybe the rest of my life to get this sowed. I don't know. Now I won't put you through that, but I'll have to go through it. So let's sow at 25 miles an hour for now. See how we get by with that. Okay. Well, I'll leave you for a little bit, and I'll be back when we make a little more progress. We're coming up on the end of the field, and we'll see if we have the same problem with this one as we did with the 50 meter. But I think it's going to be okay. Yep. Yeah, I turned her up to 30 miles an hour. Make a little better time that way. Oh, that old big bud is 1,200 horses. So there you go. That works like a charm. Well, the old brute's full of fuel. Used up a liter starting it up. As you can see, we got almost 6,000 liters in there. That should hold us for a long time. Yeah, I think we'll just park her around back. Under a tree. Yeah, things are coming along nicely. Every once in a while a helicopter drops in for a little coffee. There's Mom, she's always ready to go to work. Makes the best coffee on the map. Well, it's the only coffee on the map. And in case you want to do a little shopping, we got a nice little mall here. I think I'll be adding some more as time goes by. I'll just stretch them all the way down to that shed down there. And we get our sandwiches here, but I don't know. They never seem to be open. Matter of fact, none of these places ever seem to be open. Like a ghost town around here. Well, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Good value barbecue. Oh boy, that's making me hungry. Okay, well, I think we'll just go into Mom's diner and let the helper out there do his work.
Willkommen in Mom's diner.
Yep. Nice to see you too, Mom. There's the helper. Just helping away. Yeah, we'll send a plane out for you when you're done.